So in this video, I am going to show you how to upload your final budgeting project. So what I did is I went to content in your Math Foundations class to find it, and it's right here, right after the last project we did, or the last which was lines, and that's the final budgeting project. If you're in the geometry group, you might have different categories here, but all of you guys are going to see the final budgeting project, and then you're going to click right here. This is a description of the budgeting project. So it's pretty self-explanatory once you get inside, but we can still go over it. So you're going to click it. To get your budgeting project, you're going to click on this, and this will download your Word document. Okay, it's just a Word, and it's loading in just a second. All right, so this is what it looks like. It is a Word document. So you want to go ahead and begin by pressing, I'm sorry, I should the whole thing, by pressing Enable Editing, and this will allow you to edit your Word document. So in here, everything in here, if I am grading it, I colored it in blue. So it is a lot of words, it's a lot of pages, but each page goes over each category. And I'll explain what that means. So in order to just type in here, you just click and you can begin typing your name. Okay, so it shows you right where to type. Okay. Now let's talk about how I am grading it. So basically in a budgeting project in the very beginning, in order to find your budget, we have to have a job. So in here, this is where we're going to find your job. You're going to put what job you chose. This is what your plans are after high school. So when you graduate, and then it'll walk you through the steps on how to find out what you're going to make monthly. You're going to take away some taxes. So you're going to have how much you're going to make monthly in a perfect world. I mean, please be realistic and know that if you want to go for a higher paying position, you need to be aware that student loans are involved and things like that. So find a realistic expectation that you want to achieve. So again, I highlighted in blue what I'm grading. So there are 8 categories here, and I'm going to show you how to fill these in, but I am grading this spreadsheet. So in this, each category gets 2 points, and I put that down here. Okay. So for example, let's say you're going to work on the housing part of it, and we want to figure out how much we're going to budget for our housing based on what we make monthly. Down here, it says housing, and this is where I know it's a lot of reading, but it is good read. So it talks about how you can begin to budget for your house. This is the longest one, but in here, it talks about how much to pay mortgage, if you want to rent, if you want to lease, how that works. You can go ahead and use websites to find a house in your area because everyone has a different area. Then again, what I'm grading is this is the house that you chose, and then how much is it per month and why you like it. Okay, so this is the housing category. The second category is utilities. I give you a bunch of information, but again, what I'm grading is the blue stuff. So whatever is highlighted in blue, this is what I'm looking for you to fill in your answers. Okay, car and transport, same thing. So we're going all the way down to the categories. The last thing that I am grading is your reflection. So this is pretty important. I'm going to go down to it, savings. So there are reflection questions at the end. This entire page is worth 4 points. So it's 2 points each question. Now to kind of put in perspective, you get 10 points a week. So this is pretty much 2 weeks worth of work because I'm giving you 2 weeks to complete it. So when it comes to this, so I just really would like your reflection. So what are things that surprised you when you were doing your budget? Was there something more expensive, anything less expensive? And then I do want 2 complete sentences for each question. You can of course write more, but I want at least 2 complete sentences. All right, so once you go ahead and fill all this in, I'm going to show you how to upload it. So you're just going to click File and then Save As. Now, you can pick your own folder. It might look a little different for you. Let me try. So you can click down here. I know it's not showing yet, but you can click Browse and you can find your folder. So for example, you wanted to save it in your documents. I'm already in my documents. So right here, budgeting project, your name here. So you are going to change this name to yours. And then you're going to click Save. So I saved it in my documents, budgeting project, Miss Farmer. So now it's saved, so we can go ahead and close it. We've completed it. Now to upload it here, it says you can resubmit this as many times as you want to complete. So in here it says to upload. So you're going to click on upload. And then you're going to go to, I'm sorry, you can't see. You're going to go to your documents. And then I found it. It's my budgeting project, open file. So right here it shows your budgeting project, and then you just press submit. And it submits that budgeting project to me, and I will grade it as I am able to and provide feedback. So once you get a grade, down here there's a rubric I complete, and you will see your grades for it. So if you have any questions, you know I'm just an email away. Also, there is going to be tutoring on Thursdays and Fridays. You can pop in, they can help with anything. It's me and the 9th grade algebra teacher. So again, if you have any questions, just do not hesitate to reach out. This project might seem a little bit daunting, but it is fun and it's super relevant to what you're going to be working with when you graduate high school. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do.